So hi, welcome to D&Me, the show where I, Aloni, play D&D by myself, because everyone else is inconsistent. Let's do this. Alright everybody, round off. Tell us what happened last week and introduce yourselves real fast, one at a time.
Hey, I'm Vincent Kane. I'm currently chasing after this werewolf asshole that I wanted to kick the ass of. Everybody yelled out, "Oh, it's a trap," and I'm like, I don't give a shit, I want to kill this guy.
Hi, I'm Ophillia. I'm the hero of this story. I shot out a magic arrow. I know exactly where Strad is. We're gonna take him down. We're gonna kill him. I'm an arcane archer, and I'm ready to fucking save Kane's ass, because he's about to get his ass kicked.
I'm ready to cast some fucking spells. I feel like last week I didn't do much. I have a feeling I'm gonna win this week. I'm gonna be the biggest and the best.
Hey, I'm Gregor. I think that this is a little too competitive. I think we need to work together and be a team, and we'll make it through this.
I mean, yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work, but just know that I will win.
Well, there you go. Yeah, last week we finished our fortune telling to see the future of the Curse of Strad campaign we're running through. And then the camp was attacked by Strad himself. He tried to enter your minds and mess with your souls and control you, but you fought back. And then after all of that, you had to fight a bunch of scarecrows. You kicked the shit out of them. But it was a trap. It was a test all along. And Kane fell for the bait. He's chasing after a werewolf currently. So all of you have gotten in a carriage, and you're ready to fucking save his ass. So that's what we're gonna do today. Is everyone excited?
I am incredibly excited because I'm driving the car, and I'm gonna save the day.
Shotgun. I call shotgun. By the international rules of shotgun, I am now going to be in charge here of the navigation. Listen to me.
Okay, then let's jump in. So, last time we played, you guys were on the cliffside chasing after your bro, the most important friend you'll ever have, Vincent Kane. So, I think the easiest way to do all this would be to have Vincent start running first. So let me move everybody out of the way so that he can do his thing. Group all that together. There we go. Various horses and carriages were in the camp, and all of the Visani, who were a bunch of travelers, left. They ran away in fear of the scarecrows that were attacking everyone. But you managed to grab about 3 of them in a carriage and leave. One of them bleeding out currently. And Vincent, you are currently in bear form, transformed, moving at top speeds. Okay, so last week, Vincent, our dim-witted buffoon, you were currently enraged by the fact that you missed your shot from your gun, and you were ready to kick the shit out of some scarecrows, cutting them apart, piece after piece, until eventually you saw in the woods your nemesis, your arch-enemy, a werewolf. The things that attacked your family and you way back in the day, the things that scarred you, turned you into a werebear. What do you do?
I'm gonna fucking kill you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to chase after it full speed, on all fours. I'm gonna keep my gun on my back, and I'm going to be very set in my ways. I'm not gonna think about anything else. Just the trail and this man in front of me. Anything could happen in the path, but I'm going to kill him and rip him apart. I got half my health, and I'm ready to kick some ass.
You got about a 5-minute head start before everyone else, and werewolves are pretty fucking fast, surprisingly. The two of you are racing along the footpaths through the ground, and the crew is going to have to track you to try to follow after you as fast as they can. That brings us to the rest of the crew. Inside the carriage, rickety carriage, as it's shaking back and forth, horses racing. Ophillia sits in the front. Phleym sits next to her, ready to navigate. 2 Visani men sit behind you, drunk as can be because they were partying. And Gregor, you are looking at your bro, the guy who helped you do a keg stand, bleeding out in front of you. What do you do?
Breathe, you son of a bitch, breathe! I punch him in the chest, heal him a little bit. I think I did last week, but I'll just use the points now. Heal him back up. Breathe, heal! And I just punch him in the chest until he wakes up.
Man's bleeding to death in the back of a carriage, having been ripped apart by a scarecrow. You look him in the eyes, and he breathes. I'm alive. Thanks, bro. Thanks for saving me.
Anytime, bro. I love you.
As your carriage is blasting by outside, Ophillia, how are you tracking them? Because you're currently just on the road. What are you doing to track them?
Okay, let's see. Do I have any magic arrows left? I think I have 1. Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, Vincent's gotta do a dex save. I'm going to shoot a seeking arrow at him, just like I did with Strad. Alright. Do your save, Vincent, please.
Okay, here we go. Well, I did pretty fucking good. I got a 15, so what happens?
Ophillia fires a perfect shot right after you. It flies through the air. It's going to try to get you, but it does not hit you. It does shoot in your direction and lock on for a bit, but it doesn't show your exact location. So she can tell the direction you're in, which is down this road, but she doesn't know exactly your path. You managed to evade her.
Hell yeah. Stay out of my way, I'm on a vengeance mission. This wolf will die.
Okay, wow. Vincent's clearly doing a whole thing. I think he went that way. I'm gonna keep moving the cart.
Let me look through my 15 spellbooks I've stolen and see if there's anything in here. Doesn't seem like anything. No. Nope, I don't got shit. I'm just here for the ride. I'm just here to have fun. Ophillia? Yeah, just go that way. Yeah, you got this. You don't need my help.
Okay, I'll keep doing what I was doing. You don't really need to tell me to do that, but alright.
Hey, could you guys not go so fast? My bro here, he's bleeding. Can you not? You know, I need a smooth ride for him.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it, man. I really don't want to bleed out in this cart. I really want to live. It'd be nice.
Can you all just shut up, okay? Our friend is in danger and we're trying to save him. You just relax.
Okay, man. Whatever. Fine. You guys in your carriage are racing by, trying to make it as fast as you can. Racing, full speed, down the road, as fast as humanly possible without making a man bleed out. Skidding by, trying to reach up to Vincent and the werewolf. Will you ever catch him? Who knows? Vincent, you and the werewolf are racing through the forest, chasing after one another. You jumped over a tree in a glade nearby, and currently he is racing at full speed on the track, and he stops instantly. And he's waiting for you, almost like you're not keeping up speed enough with him.
How dare you insult me, you son of a bitch. Look at me when I stab you in the chest. Don't you run.
You're a little slow there, not very fast. I kicked your ass last week, and it was easy. What are you gonna do about it? Face me. You're clearly not fast enough to reach our destination, so you might as well fight me now.
Before he can do anything, I would like to just throw my axe right into his chest. Bam, right there, throwing it. 14, does that hit? Do I hit this guy? Do I destroy him?
Yes, werewolves actually don't have a lot of AC, so you throw your axe straight into his chest. Deal your damage.
Fucking suck it, nerd. It's a 10. I'm also gonna pull out my hand axe and throw that as a bonus action right here. Boom. 22 damage to him. What happens?
You pull out your axe, you throw it straight into his chest, hitting him. He takes a ton of damage. You then throw your second hand axe into your axe, again, deeper into him. And he is fucking hurt. He coughs up some blood and he stares at you. He wipes blood off of his mouth. Good one. I hope Strad likes this. All right, maybe you can keep up. And he turns around and starts running. So, Vincent, you continue to chase, right? What do you do?
Well, now I'm pissed because he has my axe in him and my hand axe. So, I'ma fucking get him.
You guys in your carriage are chasing full speed, barreling across the road, losing your shit. Fucking the bro bleeding in the back. The nameless bro who you've never even asked the name of. In front of you, I need you to make a perception check, Ophillia and Phleym.
Okay, I'll go first. Fucking, I'll see everything with my awesome eyeballs. Let's go. Oh, I was almost in that 20. Fuck, okay, I missed the shit. And I'm the one driving.
I better save the fucking day with my wizard eyes. Let's go. Fuck! Near misses. All around. We don't see shit.
Well, that's bad, guys. How about you, Greg? What's happening with you?
Hey, so, bro, you know, I heard the DM say 5 seconds ago. I never asked you, what's your name, bro? What's your name? I need to know you, to know this beautiful man before me who saved my life with booze.
You met him like an hour ago.
Love is love. Love is love. It's love.
Okay, sure. As he's about to say his name, he's like, my name is... The carriage hits the log in front of you, the tree that was cut down, and the entire carriage flips, like that truck in The Dark Knight. Flips over, you hit the ground. He doesn't get to say what his name is. Instead, you just feel crashes and pain. What do you do?
Fuck, guys! I just yell out as we flip. Tree!
Fuck! Spell. Magic. As I look down at my book, I just hit the ground, face first. That hurt. That hurt a lot, guys. Is everybody alright?
Well, Phleym and Ophillia went flying off the carriage because they were outside. So each of you is going to take a d6. So I'll roll it for you. 1 and 3. So Phleym, you're going to take the 3, and Ophillia, you're going to take the 1. You knew it was coming for a split second, so you didn't take as much. But the problem here is the 4 men in the carriage, because they're inside. So they're going to be taking a little bit more. Greg, is there anything you want to do with your mystical cleric and paladin powers?
Fuck! What was his name? I just want to know your name. Please, please. I don't think I got much to help these guys at all, to be honest. Nope. I'm more like the killy kind of paladin and, cleric, not the protecty kind. Yeah, I just kind of make them better. So, not good for me. As we all hit up against each other, me being made of solid metal, being a robot, and them squishy humans, what happens?
Alright, I'm gonna roll 3 d6s. They only have 8 health, so they could die in this crash. Or wait, no, they won't. I'm gonna roll a d8. It makes more sense to be a d8. Actually, yeah, because d6 was for falling off the carriage. So I'll do 2 d8. Each person. Let's see. Well, that's 12, so that's not good for one of them. Which one? This one. This man turns to mush, hitting his head up against the wall. He is dead. He's not your first bro, but he is a bro. 7 damage. One of them almost dies. And 8 damage. One of them is on the brink of death. 0 health. Which one is it? In the mass of bodies, which one is your friend who never said what his name was? Which one? Odd or even, Greg? Odd or even?
Odd.
I rolled a 1. It's odd. He lives. Your friend survives. His other friend crashes up against the walls, dead in the crash. The 2 of you fly out of the carriage and hit the ground. You and your bro still standing. Your bro bleeding. 1 health left. Almost dead. What do you do?
Bro, are you alive? I used my healing to heal him. To punch him and heal him a bunch. Breathe! Breathe, you son of a bitch! Breathe again!
I'm alive, bro. My name is Ted. I'm Ted, and I'm alive, and I'm your bro. He hugs you sweetly, and he's alive.
People dying in the carriage, what the fuck? Watch the road, damn it! Ophillia, why?
The 2 of them are broing, hanging out, alive, but the other 2 men in the carriage who were just drunkenly sitting there died horribly. The carriage is upside down, and the horses, how are the horses? One of them is bruised up, the other one is fine, but the carriage is flipped. What does everybody do?
Fucking my neck. I got whiplash. Fuck. Everybody alright? Everyone alright? My bad. Somebody cut a fucking tree down in the middle of the road.
Whoever did this is gonna fucking die.
Yeah, I'm okay, guys. If anybody cares, I'm gonna go look at the tree.
Alright, investigation check. Do a little touchy up on the wall. There you go. 14. That's a 16. You're good. You made it. What do you see?
Take my hands, gonna dig up the dirt, look at it all cool like, and look up. What do I learn from this information, being the cool person that I am?
As you look up, you immediately see there is an axe right next to it. It's pretty obvious. Someone cut the tree down. They just chopped it the fuck down. This was planned, probably to slow you down, while Vincent chases after whoever the hell he's chasing after.
I think it was Strad. I mean, he's the one who set all this up, right? He's the one who's testing us. So, bro, I'm gonna clean the inside of his dead bodies out, start dragging bodies, burying them, digging a hole, and then I'm gonna flip the carriage. Maybe you can help me, Phleym, with your magics. Fuck. God damn. Drive slower.
I was trying to catch our friend, you know, Vincent, who's all on his own, running into a trap. It's kind of important.
Just to show you guys your path so far. When we started, you appeared through the fog, and you were here, and you burnt a house, a haunted house, and then you went with the Visani over here to their camp, and now Vincent is off on his own being stupid. You raced to about here, and you hit the tree. Vincent's still going down. It's over here now. Racing around a corner. Meanwhile, across the way, in a totally different area, Vincent, deep in the woods, you're chasing after this man. You chased him through both of those areas, and you reach a crossroads. The werewolf stands in the center of the crossroads, and you are chasing after him. What do you do?
Am I still raged? How long does rage last? It's a minute, right? It's been more than a minute chasing him. I turn human. Ugh. I stand up on my 2 legs. My back hurts. Fuck. Where am I? What is happening? I see the werewolf in front of me. Give me back my axe, you son of a bitch. Get it out of your fucking chest. I pull out my gun because I have a gun. Because I'm cool like that. Because I got some gunslinger stuff going on. I shoot my musket. I got an nat 20. Or not an nat 20, an 18 plus 2, but whatever. That's 9 damage. And then I'm gonna pull out my pistol. I'm gonna fire that one. And that one misses, as per usual. My fucking pistol sucks. Alright, there we go. What happens?
Alright, you are looking down your rifle at this beast, this man, feeling all your rage in your heart. And you fire a bullet straight into his chest. Bullet is not made of silver. It's a regular bullet. Silver bullets are too expensive for you, I guess. Bullet hits into him. He was already pretty hurt. He gets a little bit more hurt. He looks up at you, pulls your axe out of his chest holding it, looks you in the eyes, and he smiles. You idiot! He's so fucking stupid that you followed me out here. As you look up horrified, you see a shadow approaching. A very large shadow above you coming down from the sky. Meanwhile, across the way, you guys have finished setting up your carriage. It's been a while. Have we skipped forward in time? Who knows? What happened to our bro? Is he dead? Do he be alive? We may never know. But what we do know is that you guys got your carriage fixed. All right. Carriage has been flipped right side up. Gregor, with the help of his wizard pal, Phleym, have flipped the cart. And Ophillia is driving again after insisting that she drive even though she was the one who crashed. She also put, you guys buried the bodies of the 2 men who died. Beautiful ceremony. But you guys are now traveling. Time has passed. It is later now. You're traveling down the road. What do?
I'm driving slowly because of that craziness. Looking out for traps and whatnot. Hey, Phleym, do you feel bad about what just happened?
No, why would I? It wasn't my fault. It was your fault. You're the one that got those guys killed, not me.
I mean, you're the one who said you were the navigator. You're supposed to navigate. Navigation includes trees in the road. You know, I feel like you messed up here.
Well, I feel like you're wrong. Because, why would it be my fault? Just because I'm navigating, a tree was in the road. It's your job to drive on the road, dodge trees.
No. This is your fault. You're the one who killed those men. You're the one who should feel horrible guilt.
I don't know. I'm not gonna. I know you're the one. You feel the guilt, not me. It's your problem.
Guys, can we not fight? We're always fighting. Can we just be friends? You know, just work together like me and my bro here. And I clink tankards with him because we're drinking in the back.
You just met him, okay? You met him last night. You just learned his name. You guys aren't super cool bros and best friends. You don't know anything about him at all. What's his last name?
What's a last name? Never heard of this concept. You know, I'm only like a week old, so I don't know what that means.
Well, I mean, did I tell you my last name? Do you guys even know my last name?
I tend to not know anyone's name ever. Why would I remember unimportant stuff like that? I know my name. Phleym the Great. That's it. That's all I need to know, you know? You're Arrow Girl and he's Robot Man and Vincent is Were Man. Well, you know, I know Vincent's name, yeah, but...
Yeah, well, everybody's always shipping me and Vincent. What about you and Vincent?
Are we just gabbing while we're driving down the road now? Is that what's happening?
Yes, that is what's happening. I'm buying time to build up suspense as to what is happening to Vincent.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Makes sense. Maybe I'm gonna keep drinking.
While you guys continue to dish, trying to figure out who should ship with who, you're riding down the road, and there doesn't seem to be any more fallen trees. There seems to be blood on the ground that leads in a trail off. Seems like somebody fought here recently, and you continue to follow the path, worried about your friend. And you come across an open crossroads. There's some blood on the ground, and that's all you see. You're traveling down the road. Where do you go, and what do you do?
Well, we need a trail if we're gonna follow him, so let's pull the carriage over, guys. Where should we pull the carriage? Where do you guys want me to go?
Well, I think we should go as far away from this gallows over here and then walk in. We don't want to get pinned. We don't want to lose our cart or get our cart flipped, so I think we should park over here.
Yeah, I think distance is key. Maybe we should go all the way back here. Yeah, here's a good spot. This is a good spot to park when we get out of our carriage. Make it facing away so we can head back, you know?
Okay, sure. Something feels off here, guys. I feel like we really need to be careful about where we park. I'm the one in charge here when it comes to driving, so we'll go here.
Alright, fine. Yeah, this is a good spot. Alright, bro, Ted, you stay in the cart, because I don't want you to die. And you have a tendency to get hurt. So let me get out of this carriage. Everybody make sure Ted doesn't die.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna lock the cart, so, you know, you guys have fun. Enjoy this graveyard. You guys step out of the carriage, parked in the perfect spot, and you come across the crossroads. In front of you is a gallows where people are hung in front of an audience right in front of the graveyard. There's a settlement nearby, as far as you could tell on the map from before, where the cart is pointing. And this seems to be the crossroads that everyone takes to get through this area. There is some blood on the ground, and it seems to trail a little bit. And you're not quite sure what happened here. What do you do?
Ophillia, you're the expert here. I mean, Kane's the tracker, but you're second best, I guess.
Yeah, well, I guess I could give it a try. Let me see. You look at this blood. I feel like this is probably Kane's blood. A lot of it. I really don't like the way it feels.
There's something going on. This is obviously where they had their trap. Now the question is Vincent dead?
You guys are looking around, and you look at the gallows, and you see the shape of a body. You can't quite make it out unless you get really close to it. It seems like it's almost wrapped in a bag or sack or something. What do you do?
Fuck. There's somebody hanging here, guys. Seems like they've been here a while. Greg, you go check it out. I feel like you can take more hits.
Okay. I walk up, climb up the steps, and I look at the body. I unzip on the burlap sack. What do we see?
As you pull back this sack, this body is hanging, and you rip this burlap sack off of it, and everyone can see who it is. As you look at it, Greg, you see your own face. As Ophillia looks at it, she sees her own face. And Phleym, as you look at it, you see something different. What do you guys do? How do you react?
Fuck! Who's that guy? He's so beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. Man, that is an attractive man. It's too bad he's dead.
What are you talking about? That's me. I'm up there. I'm not a man. The fuck? Am I dead? What is happening? Am I a ghost? Did I die in the crash? Oh god. What is this? Oh god.
Guys, it's nothing. It's just a burlap sack. What are you talking about? I think it's Strad again. I think he's in your guys' minds. Doesn't seem to be working on me.
As you say it doesn't seem to be working on me. You see in the distance, Strad, sitting on his throne. He looks at you with his wine, and he looks you in the eyes, and he says, Phleym, I know you want to join me. I know you want to be a part of my group. I know you want to be by my side. Join me. Join me, Phleym. Your mind is stronger than the others. The others are so weak. Kane failed his test, and he was punished for it. And your friends are being punished for their stupidity and their weak minds. Join me.
As per usual, I'm gonna do a save. Been pretty good at it though, so yeah. I'm fine. 17. Nothing. I'm gonna walk up to the image of Strad, this giant man in front of me, and I look him in the eyes and I say, you may be hot, Strad, but I'm hotter. So go fuck yourself. I spit in his ghostly face.
As you spit in his face, he opens his mouth and lets the spit go in, and he goes, delicious. And he disappears.
That's gross. That's a gross decision he has made. Oh, God. I walk back to the group. Guys, can you stop screaming over your corpses that aren't real? I shake them a little bit.
Am I dead? Are you a ghost? Have I been dead this whole time?
God, this guy is just so hot. It's a shame. I'm gonna cut him free. I cut the wire that's holding him up, the rope.
The fake body of all of you hits the ground, and it turns into a burlap sack. It was not real. You guys were being tricked. It's pretty obvious. You guys, the three of you, are hanging out, trying to find Kane. He isn't hanging in the gallows, but you do see in the distance there is a graveyard with various tombstones. What do you do?
Fuck. Guys, I don't like this. I mean, there's hot guys hanging from, the gallows by a rope.
Yeah. By the way, if you saw yourself, that's you. Have you ever seen your own reflection?
What's a reflection? I don't know this word.
Fucking, why am I with you guys? You guys are so dumb. This guy hasn't even seen his own face.
Hey, don't be mean to him. At least he didn't scream at the sight of his own body. Come on. I just spit in Strad's mouth over there.
That's gross. You're gross.
I hold up a mirror to show Gregor what he looks like. This is you. You look like this. It's a mirror. It reflects. It's like water. That reflects.
Oh, why is there another guy in your pocket? Let's go over the graveyard, guys. I don't understand the concept of reflections. I'm busy.
Yeah, you know, Vincent's probably just dead in one of those graves, so you should probably see if he's okay.
Don't even joke about shit like that, okay? He's fine. He just got trapped in a stupid trap. He's gotta be fine.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Please. Please. No, he's gotta be okay.
You guys are walking through the graveyard, and it seems pretty normal, pretty old graveyard, but everything seems fine, except for a few of the graves. Here, 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 and here are some fresh graves. You're looking for Vincent. He might have fallen in one of these holes, so you might want to check it out. As you're looking at the graves, you feel a pull toward one of them. Do you resist this pull, or do you go towards it?
I'm gonna try to resist it, because I feel like it's a ton.
And you can't resist it. Sorry for you.
I don't like where this is going.
As you move closer and closer to it, you notice there are two large graves, one very large, one pretty large, and two small ones, one very small and one slightly small. And in front of you is a grave with your name on it.
Guys, I'm still paranoid that we're dead.
I'm gonna look for my grave, which is obviously the biggest, this one over here. And then I think that means that the second biggest is Kane. So I'm gonna try to go to Kane's grave. I'm very worried that he is in that thing.
You feel compelled to go to your own grave. I need you to do a wisdom save and try to beat the compelling feeling. 15, okay. You manage to fight it. What do you do?
I'm gonna walk over to Kane's grave. What do I see?
As you look in the grave, walking right over it, it is freshly buried. It seems like someone just buried this grave. Phleym, I need you to do a perception check with advantage.
Okay, sure. This is what is happening. Okay, 20 and 15, so 20.
You look out into the shadows and you see in the distance an even bigger shadow coming towards you. Hey, thanks for following. Awesome. I've earned the follow. Woo! The massive shadow is moving towards you, and it's a-coming. And you hear a screech. What's in the shadows? What is it? What's coming? What's gonna fuck you up? What is it? You look deeper into the shadow, and you see ravens. Not just ravens in the shadows. The shadows are ravens. Hundreds of ravens staring down on you, ready to fuck you up at a moment's notice. You realize that that shadow isn't shadows. It's the wings of all the ravens together. And it's coming. And it's coming for you guys. No one else sees this. It's only you that sees it. They're fucking around with graves. What do you do?
Fuck. Guys! Guys! We need to get the fuck out of here. Guys, wake up. Stop looking at your own graves. Wake up. Wake the fuck up.
As you look at them, Gregor seems fine. What are you doing, Gregor?
I'm trying to dig Kane's grave. I'm digging with my hands, just digging my friend out. I don't have time for your bullshit, Phleym. We need to get him out of the grave. We don't need to steal stuff.
There's hundreds of ravens coming to eat us alive. We need cover. Now. Wake up, Ophillia. I smack her.
What the fuck? What's in the grave?
There's a coffin in each of the graves. What do you do?
I have a really stupid plan. She's not snapping out of it. I push her into the coffin.
Oh shit. Okay.
What the fuck are you doing? I'm resisting this, obviously. Strength. That's a 19. I'm not going in this hole. What are you doing? I'm gonna turn around.
As you turn around, you see in the distance, even closer now, the shadows moving, bigger. And now you know the ravens are coming for you. What do you do?
Everybody get in your fucking graves right now. I jump in my grave, in my coffin, and I shut the door.
Greg, come on. Come on, Greg. We gotta go. Now.
I run to my grave, and I jump at my own grave, and I shut the door. I hope Kane is still alive. Fuck.
Okay, where are the ravens? Where are they? I look up at the sky.
You see the ravens are moving even closer to you. They've already covered Ophilia's grave, and they're just about to reach you. And you can see them going at full speed, scratching and screaming. What do you do?
Well, I hope Vincent and Ted are all right. I get in my coffin and I shut it as hard as I can. What happens?
As you race into your coffin, the hundreds of birds are swarming around you. Right as you shut the door, you can see the beak of one of the birds try to bite you and claw you as you shut the door in its face. You're holding it shut, and it's clawing against the outside, and you just hear. Just hitting against the wall. You guys sit as you hear the screeching over your graves and the pomping, just hitting and hitting and hitting, and everything goes black. And that's where we're gonna end for this week, because I want you all sitting on a horrible, horrible cliffhanger. So you come back. There you go. Sorry. I hope everybody's still watching. But yeah, there's no better way to end it than right there. I mean, come on. I can't leave that cliffhanger and not end it right there. Like, damn. What are they gonna do? They're just trapped in coffins underground, surrounded by ravens that are just attacking the shit out of them. And Ted is in the car. Is Ted dead? Is he okay in the cart? Is Kane in a coffin dead underground? Has he been buried? Who knows? Who knows? But I think that's the perfect place to end that one and switch over to some gaming and chatting with everybody. So there you go. Anything any of the four of you want to say to everybody before we go and switch?
Well, I'm probably dead, so I can't really say anything. But, I had fun despite doing barely anything and almost dying, or maybe being dead, who knows?
I feel really guilty about accidentally murdering those two men. Like, really bad. And the existential dread of seeing my own grave and my own corpse is too much for me.
I'm good. I just saved everyone. I'm the hero. It's my episode. Fuck all of you. I was right. I win.
I'm just trying to figure out what reflections are. Still don't understand. So, I'm gonna think about that for next week.
Well, those are some good parting words, everyone. This has been fun, but I think that's a perfect place to stop. All right, see you next week for D&Me. Sorry it's so short, but it's the perfect length for a podcast edit. So, anyway, yeah, so I'll be right back. The VOD is gonna end, but then there'll be a second VOD, so the stream will still keep going. I'm just, bye YouTube, basically. Everybody say bye YouTube. Get your name on the VOD channel, I guess, if you want. It's up to you. But yes, hundreds of flesh-eating birds tried to eat our crew, and they are underground. I think we did pretty well. All right, I'll be right back. And by right back, I mean like literally 30 seconds. All right, BRB. Bye, YouTube.